And welcome to Wednesday Night Nitro. We are back after a 2-week hiatus. This is your host, AJ Raider. Casey is Raw. Mikkel talks, and Joe Compton. And shout out to fucking Tex. What's going on, boys?
And also a shout out to the Mind Snacks podcast. They were gracious enough to have me on earlier.
Hey, now, we're not promoting other people. Just because we invaded your show and destroyed it, Casey,
I wouldn't say you destroyed it.
Well, we want the views.
The only person that destroyed it was Mikkel, because looking at him, like I just said, I can tell he is in the third stage of hell and probably the fourth stage of cancer. I hope it takes him.
Oh my God, that's fucked up. Let's say hi to some of the people there. We got Mikkel earlier. We just got Old School Gamer.
What's going on? What's going on, Old School Gamer? What's going on? Our biggest supporter, Big T. Shout out, Big T. What's going on, man? And what's going on, Foot Rub?
Foot Rub. Actually, we weren't off. We were off like not even a week. We just
2
missed
weeks.
Friday.
No, I'm talking about Nitro, dude.
We didn't miss last week's.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Did
we did.
Yeah.
Well, I've been sick as fuck for the last 5-6 days. I barely doing this one right now. How bad I'm feeling.
Imagine doing my job when you're sick as fuck. My old job when you're sick as fuck, Casey. Do you think I was able to take days off?
What the fuck?
Hell no. I reached down, I grabbed the giant set that I have, I kept on going.
Oh, would you done that if you had bronchitis?
Yeah, I couldn't take a day off in the military.
You can't.
Well, that's different.
Try doing it, bud. That's how you're soft.
I'm soft. Dude, I was sick as fuck.
I was sick as fuck at boot camp. 104-degree fever while I was at boot camp. I had puking, shitting. It was coming out both ends when I was at boot camp.
I was hearing the door like vibrating.
The door is vibrating.
The door. Oh God, I'm still like not even 100%. I'm still, like I said, I'm still pretty fucking sick.
What's going on, Mr. Pico Boulevard? Shout out to him. What's going on, man?
What's up, Pico?
What's going
on? At that point, Pico, if she says no, that means yes.
And let's shout out to our buddy fucking Tex. What's going on, brother?
I'm pretty sure that is rape right there. If you keep on going, even if she says no, I'm pretty sure that.
At that point, no means yes. You ain't doing it right if you've never heard a girl say, "Oh, please stop, please stop."
I think that's rape.
Yeah, I think that's rape.
I don't know. If she gets moaning and gets into it, nope.
Right. I know AJ watched the AEW pay-per-view. I heard mixed reviews, but it seemed like it was a good pay-per-view. I mean, how could you be wrong when you have that match? Like, what did they say?
Anarchy in the Arena match?
Yeah.
So which one are you talking about? Because there were so many of them.
Anarchy in the Arena match. Like, how could you sneeze at that? Or even the four-way for the four-way pillars match.
Oh yeah, the 4 pillars match. Yep, that was pretty good. Even though I fucking picked Jack Perry to win, and MJF retained. Yeah, dude, MJF. I had a feeling he was gonna retain just because, but I picked Jungle Jack Perry. Like me and Mikkel, we were doing the pick'ems on what was it? Was it Raw? last Friday, Mikkel? I think it was.
Yeah.
For the pay-per-view, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I would have to choose except
Okay.
MJF, it would be Darby Allin because I think out of the other ones, he's the one who's ready for the world title.
I didn't even see it.
It was pretty. Like I said, I told the boys in the chat. I said, I'm giving AEW a fucking shot.
I'm not going to pay $60. I'm not going to pay
$60.
I am not paying. I am not paying anything for a pay-per-view. I watched fucking Night of Champions for practically nothing, like $9.99.
Everybody can watch that shit for free. That's why. And it's just
I am not paying. I am not going to pay for a gay EW pay-per-view.
Well, it's cheaper on Peacock than it was on the WWE Network, but you're taking a hit on Peacock.
Yeah.
Like, not only it's a worse version of the network, it's more censored version of the network.
I don't have any problems with it.
Well, I mean, it's not the best. Like, the WWE Network, before they switched over to Peacock, it was very good. And then it became shit when Peacock took over.
I really don't think it's that bad.
I don't know. I really haven't watched anything much except for WrestleMania 6 when they fucking censored Piper doing blackface and whiteface. Yeah. But fucking
they censored that. It's so stupid.
Yeah, like, it's heavily edited.
So was the band leader for doing Moxley's theme music? Was he wearing blackface?
I was just about to talk about that, Casey. Yeah, dude. Fucking. So is he gonna get canceled for doing blackface? So I'm just curious about that.
Well, that wasn't Moxley, right? It was the band leader, right?
Yeah, that was a band leader.
I think it's stupid. I don't know why people would make a big deal. I don't care if black people or whatever does whiteface. It doesn't offend me. So, like, if they want to do it the other way around, I don't think unless you do it like how Ted Danza did it, where the blackface with the red lipstick, then okay, that's really bad. But if it's like you're just doing like body paint or face paint, I don't think it's that bad.
Was he? Big T said he was wearing a mask too. He was wearing a mask and he had face paint on too. It was like black face and he had a mask. Oh, shout out to the harsh truth. What's going on, Frank?
Look at this.
What's up, Frank?
Hey, Frank. I heard I won the tickets. Where's my ticket money, man?
Don't forget to check out the Harsh Truth tomorrow as they break down the 2009 film Watchmen. Link is in the chat.
But, so what did you find about the whole pay-per-view, AJ?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't like the other ones, like the dog collar match they had way back when with fucking MJF and CM Punk, which that was a good one. But like,
oh yeah,
I said it like I said in the chat. I said I was giving them a chance. I said it was 7 out of 10 for me. It was good. It wasn't good. It wasn't great. It was good. It was a good pay-per-view. I mean, literally, they went head-to-head with NXT Battleground, and I checked the pay-per-view ratings. AEW beat them in the pay-per-view ratings.
Well, that ain't saying much.
By watches and buys.
Ever since the NXT 2.0, I mean, their takeovers are not as good as they used to be. I mean, when it was NXT Black and Gold, that's when they were always on fire. That's when you want to watch NXT TakeOver. But when they blew it up to making it the development again, they blew it up. So that's why NXT pay-per-views is not as good. So, I mean, I tried to watch it and I kind of lost my interest in the middle of the pay-per-view.
I didn't watch
even watch
NXT.
it.
What?
I didn't even watch the NXT one. Only one I watched was Night of Champions.
Night Champion was pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be coughing. So
It's all right, brother. Hey, do you got Hall's cough drops on you?
I have some somewhere.
You should suck on some of those while you're doing the show.
I need a drink though too.
Well, what do you got to drink? Hopefully it's not pop, because that will fuck you up right there. You need to drink your ass some fucking water.
Water or orange juice.
Hey, that's good. Got Gatorade? I mean, drink some Gatorade.
No, I don't have any Gatorade. Usually I do, but not right now. Oh shit! I just heard
What?
the dog just yelped. I gotta see what the hell happened. I'll be right back.
All right, aren't you glad you have me here right now there, AJ? So you ain't
Yeah.
dealing with the mongoloid retard.
Well, Mikkel's muted anyway, so it really didn't matter. Big TC, what'd you guys think of the ladder match? Are you talking about the one that Wardlow won? Because, I mean, it was okay. I mean, like I said, I gave them a chance. They were all right.
I ain't giving him a chance. You're more open-minded than I am, bud.
I am. I fucking just like I'm gonna watch fucking Collision when it comes out fucking on the 17th. But hey, I mean, oh yeah, speaking of that, so Nitro, June 21st is my birthday. Nitro, we are celebrating, and it's BYOB. Whoever wants to come in and fucking drink with us, fuck it. You're all welcome to. It doesn't matter who, you know. Everybody's welcome. We're gonna fucking party. Fucking, I know Mikkel's drinking. I'm gonna fucking drink some Jaeger and get fucked up.
This is all I'm drinking. I'm done with alcohol.
Yeah, we know after fucking what happened with your pickup truck. But so what has everybody been doing, man? Fuck, it's been like 2 weeks. I mean, besides Compton that took off and ran off on us a fucking month ago. But what has everybody been up to? I know Casey's sick. Fucking, I just been working my ass off.
So have I.
Me too.
You have not been working, Mikkel. Shut the fuck up.
Mikkel, my paychecks go to you. My tax dollars, just like Compton and Casey's and Tex and everybody in the chat.
Yeah, they go to your Section 4.5 housing because you can't afford Section 8.
BYOB, bury your own Bud Light. Yeah, fuck Bud Light. Fuck Bud Light.
What?
Tell that old bitch to shut up. So, what you got in your drink, Casey?
Orange juice.
All right. Oh yeah. So,
Oh god.
Mikkel's Section 4. Oh, that's funny. So,
so
what do you want to talk about?
Did you guys talk about Night of Champions?
We didn't go over any of it. I didn't see it. So, you guys want to go for it? Go ahead.
It was very good. I thought AJ should have won the world belt.
Yeah, I wanted AJ to win. I heard that he lost.
And there was two shocking things I can say. One, Asuka won the Raw Women's title.
Oh god.
So they finally got the title off of Bianca. Then the other
WrestleMania, by the way.
The other shocking thing that happened was at the very end of the show.
Yeah, when Jimmy Uso turned.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the Usos broke away from the bloodline, right?
Well, it's still not certain about Jay.
Oh, come on. He's going to follow his brother.
So,
He had that look on his face like he did when Sami Zayn hit Roman with that steel chair.
Oh, I got it. That's funny in the chat, Callan Frog. That's great. I love that comment. You gotta pin that. That's fucking hilarious.
What?
Drink Bud
What?
Light and become Mikkel Talks. Oh my god, that's
Oh,
Mikkel. You need to fucking You need to do a video for Bud Light. Hold up a Bud Light a can, and fucking have like the Bud Light background. Oh my god, that
yeah.
Make a Wish sponsor.
It's like, look what happens when you drink Bud Light. You can be like me.
Now, here, let me ask you this, AJ and Casey. This was brought to my attention while I was driving home just a few minutes ago. Don't you think the name of Mikkel's podcast, YouTube channel, and his name down there is a bit ironic? Mikkel Talk? The motherfucker can't even talk.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Joe.
Big T says, do you think they're gonna make Roman the story stretch it until WrestleMania 40? The story, I would say yes. As the title reign, I'm gonna probably say no.
I said title reign ends in Detroit at SummerSlam.
I agree.
The title, I give all of it a maybe. The actual story, actually, the more I think about it, that's a yes. But the title reign, that one is a maybe. It depends on how the Money in the Bank plays out.
Yeah, like we only know, like, gosh, I think I know Shinsuke Nakamura is in there.
And Ricochet.
Oh, that's right, and Ricochet. So those are two good ones in there. So,
we don't know the full lineup yet. There's still qualifying matches to go.
So do you guys want to run down the matches? Because, like I said, I didn't watch Night of Champions or Battlegrounds. I only watched Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let me bring them up.
I know it started off with the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, the AJ
Styles and Seth. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good match. There was one spot that happened in there where Seth went for a stomp and missed by a mile. It looked like he hit AJ's hand. I'm not sure what happened there. If that was just piss poor timing or what. Or if they weren't in sync for that minute.
Yeah.
Huh.
But something about that little bit of the match felt off. Other than that, it was good back and forth. They told a good story. And Seth ended up taking home the prize.
Well, it looks like the second match was Trish versus Becky Lynch.
I did see that. I think I saw the first two matches. Those two are the first two. That's the only two I saw because I was hanging out Memorial Day weekend with my girl and her mom, and we were drinking beer and eating. So yeah,
that match was a good one. Once again, back and forth. They told a good story, and it introduced Zoe Stark to the situation. She hit Becky with a Z360, and just like a repeat of the Survivor Series that made Becky Lynch well known, Becky's nose was all over her face again.
I don't think it was broken. It was bloody, though, because she was on Raw, and she didn't have no nose protector or anything, and her nose didn't look like it was broken. So, but she was bloody. Yeah, almost like when she broke her nose a couple years ago.
Yeah, when Nia drilled her.
Yeah.
You know, I thought Lita was gonna come out and beat up Trish afterwards, but no show, no bueno.
Yeah,
that may come later on.
I thought she was just going to show up on Monday, but she wasn't there either. But
that right there is to be determined.
Well, the next match I couldn't wait for is Gunther versus Mustafa Ali. That was a good match, but I knew Gunther was going to retain.
It was a good match.
Gunther is a great wrestler. He's a world champion, future world champion. But every time I say that, something happens. I said the same thing about Rusev, and look what the fuck happened to him.
Yeah, he got cut by Bobby Lashley.
I think that once eventually they get that title off of Gunther, then Ali would be a good backup choice for an IC champion.
What about have him just pull an Ultimate Warrior where he wins the WWE title or whatever world title, and he does it as the Intercontinental Champion, and then he just drops the Intercontinental title. So he just doesn't lose until he wins the World Heavyweight title. I kind of like that idea.
That could happen. I mean, they always say, the fucking IC title is the fucking working man's title, and then eventually they fucking drop it. If they know they're going to drop it, they're going to go fucking for the world title. So, I mean, but the real question is he on Raw or SmackDown? Because the Raw title is the World Heavyweight Championship now. And then, the other ones are with fucking Roman. Okay, so yeah, he could go for the World Heavyweight title then.
Yeah, and especially right now with Seth Rollins, he's a face pretty much. So I think he could go for it. So, I mean, it's not like back in the day when, in the Attitude Era, when Stone Cold had the Intercontinental title, when The Rock or Triple H, it was the stepping stone to the next belt. It hadn't been that since the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
My laptop's acting up for a second.
No, it ain't.
But I think he should just hold it until he wins the World Heavyweight title. That's why I think it should happen.
Or that could take a year or two, Casey.
Yeah.
It could, but I mean, as a face champion, you can face a heel competitor or a face competitor. If you're a heel, you can only challenge or have face competitors.
Okay, so I got a question for you, Casey, since you're a big WWE mark. With the whole Roman Reigns deal, are they going to just fuse those belts together and call it the SmackDown title, Heavyweight Championship or whatever? Because really, now since we have 3 titles now, so we have a Raw exclusive title, and then we have the Universal and the WWE Championship. So
I think they should have one belt for Roman. That's how I feel. I mean, imagine if they split the fucking thing up. Then you have 3 world champions on 2 brand splits.
Right, exactly. I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
So they have to make one belt eventually.
Everything will play out the way it's supposed to when it's supposed to.
I'm about to have to go check my dog again. I can hear him yelping in the background. I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead, man.
No, I hear him yelping. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
No, you're good, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It'll all play out the way it's supposed to when it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm. Roman will be gone in 5 years tops. I believe that. With the whole Hollywood thing. I mean, Seth Rollins, he's in that new Captain America movie. So I mean, he could fucking leave WWE too. I mean, a lot of wrestlers start out as wrestlers, and then Hollywood comes and says, "Hey, you want money, and you don't have to take bumps and shit." I mean, yeah, people do it. The Rock did it. Cena did it. I mean, Hogan did it. Batista, fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin, fucking.
Okay.
Let's see here. Casey is gonna be pissed off when WWE joins with the UFC. By the end of the year, that merger should be complete and done. It's right now. It's in the infant stage. They're still what the fuck is that word called?
Transferring?
Yeah, they're transferring all the stuff to Endeavor. The deal has not been finalized because they still have to go through the U.S. government and fucking all that bullshit that goes with it.
Attorneys.
Lawyer fees, fucking the money, the whole nines. It's a fucking mess. The fucking deal. It's a lot of fucking legal shit. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Roddy Piper. Yep, and fucking transgenders. Yeah, what the fuck? Have you guys heard about that shit with fucking Target?
No.
What?
Fucking Target is now under fire with fucking everybody's walking out and being done with Target because fucking they have a queer and a transsexual or transgender section. No, it's true.
Well, it's a good thing I never shop there anyway.
Seriously, go to your local Target. Literally, it's like front and center. Fucking
no shit.
Yeah.
I found out what happened. He went into my room. He weaseled himself into my room, and then he accidentally closed it. So I was like, "Where the fuck was he?" Because he was yelping. I was like, I thought he got hurt, but no, he got stuck in my room.
Is he alright?
Yeah, he was just trying to get out of the room.
Oh, why don't you just bring him in here with you?
He was earlier. He'll probably barge through the door in a minute.
Just like his daddy.
That's why he did on here. Not before we went live. He came in here.
Yeah, I told Casey, I was like, Casey, your door is opening. He's like, he looked over his shoulder like, what? I was like, yeah. Then it was his dog.
It's a ghost, Casey.
Well, I mean, you could like barely nudge that door and it'll open up. So
yeah. So back to the matches.
Where we left off was Asuka versus Bianca Belair. I think she should have lost it at WrestleMania and not waited until Night of Champion, because when Asuka lost to her at WrestleMania, I don't even think Asuka has won at WrestleMania. Yet.
No, she was she's I believe 0-5 or 0-4, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I know she has a losing record, so that's why I was like, that's why she should have won at WrestleMania. So
they wanted, you know how WWE is about their records. They wanted to give Bianca I think the longest reign for the Raw Women's Championship.
Well, she's
got that. So they wanted to cement that. So since she has that, they decided now was the time. Because otherwise, it would have been there it goes again. It would have been a cut and paste, you could have called it type thing. Damn near the whole card. So they needed to throw some sort of surprise in there. And I like the way Asuka actually won that match.
Yeah, I agree, especially the way how she worked the
She went for the mist once and completely missed by a mile. Then she thought smart when her back was to the ref. She put the mist on her hand, and while Bianca had her up for the KOD, she raked Bianca's eyes, getting the mist in her eyes.
I thought that was a great move.
Yeah.
That is a good. question from AG. Do you guys think the title change should happen more often? I
No.
think I kind of like how
No.
they've been doing it. The champions, unless the champions suck, then get them off the belt. But if they're doing a good job, like Roman, keep the belt on them. But it's time for Roman to lose the belt. He's had it.
No.
If they start playing hot potato with the damn title, that title won't have any meaning at all.
I mean, that's what happened with
Yeah.
WCW. I think they had 6 title change in like 2 months.
More than that, try like 10.
No.
It was like fucking, literally, like there was more vacated fucking spots on the WCW championship than fucking anything. Dukas! What's going on,
Yep.
Duke?
Dude.
He bit me earlier today.
What, did you try to think he was a hot dog or something?
Why you do?
Well, I was messing with him, and he
Yeah,
bit
exactly.
me.
You tried to put him in a fucking hot dog bun.
Well, I mean, he does look like a giant hot dog wiener. So,
He's not food, Casey.
Oh,
I mean, you look at him, he looks like a hot dog. You
Try
are
to put him in your mouth.
Ah, damn it. But let's see what else we got here. We got Rhea Ripley versus Natalia in a 1 minute and 10-second match.
Who went over? Oh yeah, who went over on
There ain't
that?
much to say about that. Riptide, boom, 1, 2, 3, match over.
No, that's
there was
fine.
no point of having that. They should not even ship none of them for a 1 minute match.
You got to think, they flew 17 hours for a 60-plus second match.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
But think about the paycheck. But at the same time, think about the paycheck they got for that 60-second match.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
if you can draw that kind of money for 1 minute, I wouldn't be complaining.
I do it. I mean, depends on how bad the traveling is. I mean,
17 hours.
But I wasn't shocked Rhea Ripley retaining. I didn't see Natalia winning. And then the second main event was Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. That was a hell of a match.
That was a good match. What I thought was funny was you can tell that cast was not, and I emphasize not, a titanium reinforced cast. That was clearly a soft cast.
Oh, yeah.
And they was playing it off like it was this titanium reinforced one. And Brock Lesnar was selling like a motherfucker.
No, that's what wrestling's all about, is selling. So, I mean, you know.
Well, I mean, it's funny. I was listening to the Song Monster. It's like, I mean, he's wrestling with a allegedly broken arm, but, you know, the medical cleared him to fight. But when some wrestlers nowadays, they have to get cleared from these concussions. So they're like, I mean, this makes the doctors look shady as fuck, but obviously, you know, it's kayfabe.
Some of these wrestlers, they'll get a broken toe and be out 6 months.
Oh, you mean kayfabe, right?
What?
You mean kayfabe, right?
Well, I mean, if they have like a legit broken toe, a lot of times they'll still work around that broken toe. I mean, it's only when like a broken limb or something really bad, like a torn muscle, depends how bad the injury is. Kind of like how when he tore his pec, I mean, it was already torn off the bone, so it was like it wasn't going to get even worse. That's why they went ahead and have him, Cody versus Seth Rollins in the Hell Cell match.
Well, that was also Cody insisting on doing it.
Yeah. But
he wasn't going to take no for an answer because he wanted that fat WWE paycheck.
Can't go wrong with that.
But I thought that was a pretty good match, and there's going to be a third Brock versus Cody match.
It'll probably happen. It'll probably happen at SummerSlam. I don't think it's going to happen when they go to London for Money in the Bank.
I think it will, actually, because they're already pushing it for right now. I mean, Cody said open challenge to Brock Lesnar for the third match.
Anytime. So. He said anytime. That could be in Detroit for SummerSlam.
I bet money's going to be in England.
No.
But Big T, yeah, he already issued the challenge, but like Compton said, he didn't issue what date, though.
It was an open challenge for any time.
I found that was a good match. And then, honestly, the very emotional main event with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns for the undisputed tag team belts.
This match was solid as all get out. The crowd, they seem to be going through a lull before this match. When Roman did his introduction, Paul Heyman did Roman's introduction, his and Solo's.
Mm-hmm.
Then Mike Rome had the mic. He was going to do Sammy and KO. Sammy took the mic, ripped a page out of Paul Heyman's playbook, except the one difference is Sammy did their whole introduction in Arabic.
Yeah. I thought it was shocking because at first Sammy was not allowed to go to these pay-per-views because I guess Syria was not accepted with the Saudi Arabia kingdom, but now it's that has changed. That's why Sammy was allowed.
There might have been some red tape and hoops he had to go through.
Well, I mean, there were some big things. I mean, God, look what happens. I mean, there's some controversial stuff that happens in Saudi Arabia, namely that reporter that got killed a couple years ago.
You mean beheaded?
What? Yeah, beheaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big thing. What the fuck are you doing?
So I'm sure there was red tape and a bunch of bullshit that Sammy had to go through before he got on that plane.
Well, I mean, a lot of people thought it was obvious that they were going to lose the tag team belts before Night of Champions because they didn't think Sammy was going to make that trip again. But
surprise, motherfuckers.
What?
But the match, I said surprise, motherfuckers.
But it was a good ending of the show. I mean, it was very...
The whole match was good.
Yeah, the match was great. The ending was great. So,
the best part was the end, though, when they actually caught everything that was said between Roman and the Usos. When they caught everything on those camera mics, that was awesome. Because you heard Roman say, day one is dead. There is no more day one. As he's getting in Jay's face, Jimmy had enough of it. He turned Roman around, super kicked him. Then he looked at his brother and straight up told Jay, I am doing what you should have done a long time ago. Push Jay back, gave him a second super kick to cement it. Now I'm gonna like to see how Friday's gonna turn out with
Oh
Roman's 1,000-day celebration. I don't think there's gonna be much celebrating.
no, definitely not.
No.
No, it's definitely gonna be. It's gonna be rocky for them. Most likely, they're. It's not done yet. Honestly, I think it won't finally crumble until SummerSlam.
That's where I see Solo and Roman teaming up against the Usos.
What, at Money in the Bank?
No, at SummerSlam in Detroit.
I would see that at Money in the Bank.
That's a rumor.
Not that soon.
No.
Because then what are they going to do at Detroit?
No.
Well, I think Detroit, he might be fighting against someone. I mean, most likely, probably be Cody Rhodes.
Not that soon.
No.
Not that soon.
No.
I don't know.
Then you're saying Cody's going to win Money in the Bank and cash it in at SummerSlam. Because
Yes,
they're on different brands.
yes, that's how.
That would be a very short build. They want a long-term storytelling is what they're doing here. They're going to drag it out.
Well, that's what they've been doing, and I wouldn't wait until Royal Rumble for him to win it again, and then do it when they should have done it this previous year's WrestleMania. I think
It ain't going to happen that quick, Casey.
No.
I
No.
think it's going to happen before WrestleMania. I don't think.
I'm willing to bet that Roman will drop the titles at Mania.
But I think
Because you need a big marquee match at Mania 40. This is the 40th anniversary. What better impression to leave than Roman dropping the titles at Mania 40?
yeah.
They're going to have to really drag this whole thing along.
Well, haven't they been doing it for the last 2 or 3 years now, Casey?
Yeah, but I mean, it's completely different. Like, the storyline's been great, and like, yes, it's still evolving. So, but I mean, once it's like the Solid Monster said, once he loses Solo, he's going to lose that belt.
Well, think about it this way: Solo is Jay and Jimmy's brother. That's just Roman's cousin. Don't you think blood, as in like brother blood, like actual brothers, they're gonna fucking unite and say fuck Roman, we're fucking out of here? It's gonna happen. Guarantee you, probably SummerSlam or fucking what is it, Money in the Bank? Maybe something like that will happen right then and there. It's gonna happen.
I don't think Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank's too soon.
I think Money in the Bank don't have. Maybe. I mean, they could probably stretch this part to SummerSlam, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do it at Money in the Bank, the tag team match.
That still seems a little soon for me because SummerSlam is one of their big pay-per-views.
Oh, yeah.
Granted, Money in the Bank is like 5th, but this is one of their main 4. So they need big moments for one of their big 4. This is probably the second number 2 of the big 4. I'd put Mania number 1. I'd put Mania number 1, SummerSlam 2, Rumble 3, Survivor Series 4.
I agree with that.
So they need big moments for SummerSlam. What bigger moment, what bigger match for a big card like that than the Usos versus Solo and Roman?
It's possible. I mean, it's either that or it's going to be Roman putting the belts up at SummerSlam. He has to put them up either at Money in the Bank or at SummerSlam. He can't keep waiting to put the belts on every 4 pay-per-views, 3 or 4 pay-per-views a piece.
I mean,
right?
Yeah.
He has to defend the belt more often than that. I mean, back in the 90s and 2000s, they would have the title, the big title was defended every pay-per-view.
Every 30 days where they got stripped.
Yeah, well, honestly, that has changed. They're not.
It has.
They don't.
It has.
What?
It has changed. I was agreeing with you.
Because, I mean, look at Brock Lesnar. Lesnar was not fulfilling those 30 days. I feel like they need to do that a little bit more often. It'd be nice to see the belt defended a little bit more often. But that's what they're doing with the world title now. Is you're going to see more of the title defense on Raw.
Well, let's hope so.
Oh, I agree.
Because enough of this fucking, oh yeah, we're just gonna give a title to somebody and then them have it held for like 2 or 3 years and fucking no one can beat them. That's a good way to kill your company.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I have no problem with that because it's such a great storyline right now. But I think they should have pulled the trigger at this peak, at this last WrestleMania. They could have done everything they're doing right now with him without those belts.
Oh yeah, they completely botched.
But think about this.
Yeah.
Think about this though. Cody won the belts at Mania. Where would he go from there? That would be the end of it.
He has several other people. I mean, shit, he has Brock Lesnar he could have defended against.
And he just assuming we play your story out, he would have beat Brock twice in a row, including this past Saturday. That makes Brock can't afford to eat 3 losses. Actually, let me think. He lost to Omos. He's lost once to Cody. No, he didn't. You're right. My bad. I stand corrected. He can't afford to eat 2 losses to Cody back to back.
Well, I would have moved on after Brock Lesnar. Maybe a disqualification, like the second match probably. But I agree, you don't want Lesnar to lose too many matches back to back. So I would probably him be pinned cleanly the first one and then lose by disqualification or win by disqualification and just move on to the next competitor. I mean, you have people like Solo who came up and went for it. I mean, he's considered, I guess, number 2 right behind Roman as the top heel at least on SmackDown. Even
I was about to say, in my mind, Dom is still one of the top heels on Raw.
Yeah.
Dom is doing an awesome job at getting that old school nuclear heel heat.
Well, yeah, he's doing a good job, but he's doing that, but as in ring, he's not doing good in ring matches. If you ask me, he's not as talented as his dad, but as a heel, as his heel gimmick, he's doing great. I agree with that.
He has a lot he can tap into on this heel gimmick that he's doing. He's gradually steered. You notice he gradually steered away from ex-con Dom.
they're still kind of talking about it. They're like, this is like they keep on kind of hinting at it. I kind of like how they're like, his time in the clink. I'm like, he only spent allegedly like a few hours in jail, but he would be in what's it called, intake for that period of
Yeah.
time. He wouldn't even been
Yeah.
behind bars.
He would have been in the drunk tank, general population,
Tape.
in the holding cell.
Yeah. I mean, he wouldn't be in general pop for a few hours. He would have been like where
Yeah,
they
it
have.
is. Yeah, they do. When you go into the county jail, they put you in either the drunk tank or the charge tank. Wherever, either or. If you're going to jail, they're putting you in population regardless. It does not
Yeah.
matter. Because they got
Well,
misdemeanors, and then they have felonies, and then they have the drunk tank.
yeah, I mean, they put them in there first before they moved them into their jail cell.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, they always have to do that. You have to book you, fucking take your mugshot, your fingerprints, the whole nine.
So, I mean, what I heard takes a few hours, so he wouldn't even.
Oh, yeah, process? Yeah.
Yeah, being processed before he got pulled out. If we were going to do this for real, he wouldn't have been in general population. He wouldn't have made it in there just yet. I think it would have been great if they had, footage of him going through the whole thing and, seeing him being like a bitch. That would have been hilarious.
Get his mugshot like they got Vince's mugshot.
Yeah. Like where his hair's all fucked up.
Yeah.
I would love to see the footage. I mean, how hard could it be? Like, hey, all right, guys, we're gonna give you a few $1,000. We'll act like he's being put away behind bars.
Go ahead and act like you're booking him. Go through the process.
Yeah, have him through the process. I mean, the only reason I know that about a few of those is because of 60 Days In. I've been watching that. So I know you don't just go straight into general population. So that's why
it takes a few hours, so yeah. No, go ahead, book it, Casey. We want to hear what you got to say. Like, how do you think it would happen?
I would think it'd be hilarious to see him, I would love to see the whole footage, not only him getting processed, and then him getting into, let's say he gets in general population, and then he goes on to one of those video calls or behind the glass, and, and it's telling his dad to bail him out or something like that. I would love to see the whole thing.
Hold on. How are they gonna get fucking Ray to fucking bail him out? Ray wouldn't bail him out. He'd tell him to get the fuck out of here.
No, he would have called Rhea.
Exactly.
I don't know. I think
it would have been Mommy.
No, I think Rey Mysterio would have done it.
Oh, did you guys hear about those pot shots that are going back and forth? Since you're talking about this with Ray, or not, with Dominic and fucking Buddy Murphy or Buddy Matthews, fucking, and then they have because I guess Rhea and Dom are kayfabe a couple, but in real life, fucking Buddy Murphy and fucking Rhea are a couple, and he was talking about keep your hands off my woman and shit on Twitter and shit. Me and Tex were talking about that in the group chat.
I saw something on Twitter about that, but I just saw this on the chat. That's a great point from Pico. Mikkel's wallpaper says Dynamite live on January 4th. So
it's a bit outdated.
It's super outdated.
But, I'm shocked he doesn't have fucking Collision on there or something.
Yeah, that's a great point, especially the promoting that. but I mean,
Those
I think
I do have to.
I think
Go ahead, Casey.
I think I seen pictures of them like photoshopping Dominic and Rhea getting married. So, I mean, the way they handling it looks like they are together, but you know, Betty Murphy.
Kayfabe, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about fucking Texas favorite female wrestler is now pregnant?
Yeah.
Alexa
Pregnant.
Bliss. Yep.
Yeah, me and Tex was talking about that. I kind of stabbed Tex in the back on that one. There was a moment where Alexa and we were really, really drunk. This girl, I mean, she started giving the best porn star head fucking ever. Next thing you know, one thing led to another. My pullout game's kind of weak. So, whoops.
Well, I was hearing that they weren't planning for this to happen, but I'm like, if you don't pull out and you let the guy come in you, the chances is you might get pregnant. So I don't want to hear, oh, it was a mistake. I mean, I don't want to hear it's a mistake if you choose to come inside a woman. Like, you can pull out and finish. So
Right. It's not hard. You come on her face. It's not hard. I mean, come on. If you don't do that, you're not a real fucking man. I mean, come on. You either bust on the titties or you bust on the face. Take your fucking pick. One way or the other.
I enjoyed doing busting inside. That's the best part, but
really. And now we know, Casey, you are a blank. You shoot blanks.
Hey, that's fine. Hey, if you're gonna fail with something, I'd rather fail with that. It's fun having fun failing. You know.
Right.
I mean,
Pico said, "Come on her Raiders jersey."
Yo, okay. That's funny.
But, well, I'm wondering how long she was pregnant. They already had a ultrasound of the kid, so like she must have been pregnant for a few weeks or a couple months already. I don't even think she's been in the ring for a while.
She has been in wrestling for a while, so I mean, because she did have that cancer on her face. It was like sun cancer, I think, of some sort.
That's the perfect time to conceive. Whenever she's written off TV.
I mean, hell, when was the last time we seen Charlotte Flair on fucking wrestling?
Mania.
Well, Mania.
Yeah, I mean, she's already married, so
I'm shocked she's not pregnant.
That's a good
There's going to be a baby that's half Latino and half Flair.
Yeah. You know that baby's probably going to be a drunkie when it grows up.
AG, that's fucking hilarious.
She's going to be that baby's going to be a drunkie. But I'm wondering if it's like with the athletics of, you know, Ric Flair, Charlotte, and with Andrade, that kid might have a future. I mean, you have, you know, that talent. That could have been, you know. That's
you mean like Charlotte Flair that literally was handed the keys to the WWE because her daddy's last name because her daddy's name, her daddy was Ric Flair? Come on, dude. All these third generation superstars are handed shit.
Well, she is athletic and she's honestly well. Oh my God, that's horrible, Pico. but
That's funny.
No, she's a lot successful in wrestling than David was. David was garbage in wrestling. Even though, yes, he won the United States title, they tried to shoot him to the moon because he thought he might have talent. And honestly, not everyone come from, a wrestling background. There's kids that ain't going to be just as good as their dad or their mom. So, unless you have a lot of athletic people in your genes. So that's why I was saying that maybe with Charlotte's baby probably be the next best thing.
Oh, that's fucked up, Mr. Pico. Wow.
Oh my God, what's the least successful? I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I have to agree with that. Because
it depends on what they're talking about. If they're talking about a pill swallowing contest, he'd be the most successful.
Well,
because he actually got the job done.
Well, he was saying Reed was the least successful. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
he barely.
If they're talking about a pill swallowing contest, he was the most successful because he got the job done.
Oh my God, that's fucked up. You guys are horrible.
Yeah, you guys are fucked up. Like, wow.
Yeah.
We love them. We love how people can take a joke like that.
Hey, Mikkel, how about you follow in Reed's footsteps and try to copy him?
Oh, that's fucked up.
You'd be doing the world a favor that the coat hanger couldn't fix.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell are you fucking wearing, Mikkel?
Oh, let's bring him up.
What?
He's wearing overalls
And a pink shirt.
Yeah.
Are you planning to go out on the farm after the show? Are you gonna throw some hay bales into a truck soon after the show? Are you gonna go tend the cows and milk them?
Oh my God.
You know how to milk them properly. You're not sucking on those tits, are you?
No.
You know your background's old, right?
No.
It is old. No, it's not. It says January 4th.
Oh.
I don't. Wait a minute. What?
Mikkel, did you get that from Target?
What?
No.
The outfit.
Oh, the outfit.
No. Why you showing AEW?
Han. Mr. Pico says that's back in 2019. That wouldn't shock me.
Yeah.
That's probably like the first Google search of AEW Dynamite they found. I'm guilty of that as well. Like when I build my own intro, I'll Google search stuff and I'll use the pictures or gifs.
I did that.
Did you just say he looks like Seth Rollins? What the fuck?
Who?
What? Fucking Seth Rollins is like bastard fucking retarded cousin? Are you kidding me?
No, he does not look like Seth Rollins.
Exactly.
Maybe if Seth Rollins had Down syndrome and cancer.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh my God, that's fucked up.
I think that you'll die.
You take a few of Seth Rollins' chromosomes away, then you might see a resemblance.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I scared him off.
Did he
Mikhail,
run
come on.
away? Michael, come back, buddy.
Oh, you poor
Don't
little
worry,
whiny
Michael.
bastard.
Michael, don't worry. Fucking come back. Fucking, we're gonna roast Joe later on. So fucking come
Why
back.
don't you go crying at the
No.
barrel of a shotgun there, Mikhail?
That's fucked up.
Ugh.
That is fucked up.
Oh,
Do us all
God.
a favor. Stick your mouth on the barrel of a shotgun, cry, and pull the trigger.
Oh my God. There goes probably shadow ban now.
Yeah. We're fucking blackballed from the fucking YouTubes.
I'm thinking the last show, I think last Wednesday was shadow banned because it didn't do that well.
We didn't even do a show last Wednesday.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, remember I told you we had a copyright on Wednesday because of Nitro music. Again, so I had to fix it this time. I still kind of prefer the music from the WCW NWO Revenge than the remix that I made.
Yeah.
But because it's badass. I'm shocked that they didn't copyright it, but it's pretty.
Pico, that's fucked up.
Hey, Pico, I got to correct you on that there, sir. Mikhail ain't leaving us like Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt was actually able to drive. He was driving when he died. Mikhail's never seen a steering wheel in his goddamn life.
Well, that's not true. His electric wheelchair.
Oh,
I said a steering wheel, not a little lever.
yeah.
There's a difference there.
To him, that's a steering wheel. Oh my God! Could you imagine?
He survived. God damn it!
He had to change his background. He had to change his background.
Hey, Mikhail, did you go get all the pills so you can re-flare yourself live on air?
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh hell yeah, he's doing it. Fucking A. I bet you don't. Fucking do it, you pussy.
Oh my God! Could you imagine if Mikhail did have access to a gun and he put it in his mouth and blew his brains out? That'd be fucked up.
Well,
like,
I mean, that would be Joe's fault.
I think Casey's channel would be completely like gone.
Oh, I would have to stop and edit that part out. And then I'd be like, it's like, hey, I'm not the one who said it. I mean, honestly, I think Mikhail has
more God. Mikhail Copain? What the fuck?
I think Mikhail has. I don't think Mikhail would go that far.
I mean, a crack pipe, yes. A fucking gun to the mouth, no. I don't think so.
Oh.
He did smoke crack. He even admitted it to us. And he said he didn't do that. Yeah, see? He was a former crackhead and a meth head. He even said it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But I'll be right back. I'm going to go take some cough meds. So I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, Bubba.
So you want to keep lambasting Mikhail?
This is too damn easy.
Well, come on, man. Just remember, all this that you're doing, we're going to grill you later on tonight. So don't fucking run away. So go ahead. Go ahead right now. No. You know you're going to get it because everybody fucking knows. So fucking later.
Mikhail ain't going to grill me because the only thing Mikhail can say is the same 2 goddamn 3 words, excuse me, over and over and over again. And that is, no. He cannot say
No.
anything else. It is like pulling a drawstring on one of those old toys that talk.
Right.
It's
It said the same thing over and over
Joe.
and over again. That's all
Joe.
Mikkel is.
Mikkel, defend yourself.
Go get love over by it's called.
Does anybody have Google Translate for this handicapped fuck? Somebody
Oh,
needs to Google Translate what the hell he's saying. Nobody can understand it.
Um,
come on, Mikkel, you gotta defend yourself. You get punched in the face, man. Fucking start talking shit.
I'm typing right now.
You're typing? Don't type in the chat. The motherfucker's right here.
Well, you can't tell me, so go get love.
Joe's shirt has 3 too many letters. O-R-Y. What?
It would be
O-R-Y.
cunt.
Oh, cunt.
Oh,
I got that as soon as he said that.
What does that
But
shirt
this
say?
is,
Country ass kicking?
does this shirt look familiar at all, AJ?
Yeah, the fucking Brock Lesnar shirt. It's the one you bought
Yeah.
fucking when you went to
Yeah.
that WWE fucking salute to the troops or whatever, right?
No. No, this is the most recent one he started wearing. Since his feud with Cody, he just started wearing this one. I didn't get a shirt when I was up in Indy.
we got
That's funny. You know what's funny, Big T, is I do have a short fuse. Like, literally, it does not take much to fucking piss me off to the point that I'll just go fuck off on people and not give 2 shits in a fuck. Wait, Mikkel, what did you go get ran over by an Indy car? Is that what you were telling fucking Compton?
yeah.
Motherfucker, you need to learn your goddamn speak and spell. Learn how to fucking type on your goddamn speak and spell so fucking motherfuckers can understand you. Like, seriously. If someone's talking shit to you, you need to fucking, do it. Come on.
And I'm not from Minnesota there, Pico.
He's talking about Brock Lesnar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar. Well, technically,
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar likes to claim he's from Manitoba.
Saskatchewan.
And fucking Minnesota. So it's like, well, which one is it, motherfucker? I mean, come on. I claim Detroit. I'm not going to fucking sit back and say, oh, yeah, I'll claim some other state. No, it's what it is.
No, I'm not.
Mikkel is the ball.
Are you serious there, Big T? Big T, are you serious right now? Mikkel has brought more to this show than I ever have.
Well,
Bro, come on now.
To be fair, Big T does have a point because Big T didn't run off and cry like a baby, which later on we will be roasting you, Joe, about that. So it is kind of true.
Yeah.
It is kind of true. Mikkel never with all this shit that Mikkel has taken over the fucking year and a half or almost a year that we've been doing these shows, Mikkel has not once ran away or said, I'm fucking done, and came back and then came back and came back. You have, though. See, that's the thing.
I ain't going to deny that because I can't. But what is the point of sticking out a less than B-rated show, like I said on the real podcast, the Mind Snatch podcast?
Hold on. You said, no, I want Casey to come back to this because you're going to get fucking roasted on this shit right fucking now. Because I'm sorry to tell you, no, we're gonna fucking hold off on this until Casey comes back because we're all gonna grill your fucking ass. Your ass is gonna be fucking nailed to a fucking wooden board for everything you said and then you want to crawl back to us. No, you're.
I decided to make the rounds, buddy.
No. Hold on. When Casey comes back, you're gonna get grilled. It's just how it is. We will. Casey, you can hear us?
I hear you now. What's up?
Okay, so we're gonna grill this motherfucker now.
About what, Joe?
Yeah. No, don't be a fucking beta male about this shit. He called us out on our shit. Now he's gonna get the fucking wood and he's gonna get the paddle. So that's just how it is. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna get the paddle. What? Are you wanting to spank me, you fucking queerbait?
Hey, at least I don't have to fucking.
Do you have a fetish for guys?
Oh yeah, well at least I don't keep crawling back and keep wanting to come back. No, Casey, quit being a fucking beta male. Be a fucking alpha. Grow a fucking pair of balls and grill this motherfucker just like I'm about to in front of everybody on this fucking stream. Motherfucker, you go on a shit fucking stream that literally I have to send this link out to everybody in this chat and everybody on the fucking call to get fucking views. You don't bring views. I send all that shit out. You don't. You equal no views.
Did I ask you to send that out?
No, you didn't. I did that on my own. I literally have the group chat that says, hey, look at fucking this motherfucker and his new buddies on their fucking podcast. Let's go check this shit out. And then Casey says, and Mikkel both say, let's troll this motherfucker. And then and it's funny, I popped in, then fucking Tex rolls in, and then fucking Mikkel rolls in, and then Casey rolls in, and fucking all of a sudden you get 6 fucking viewers because literally there was 1 viewer in the chat, and that was me. And I was like, let's do this. We bring the views, not you.
There was more people talking in that chat before y'all came in.
What, on fucking Facebook? It wasn't YouTube. I was the only one in there. It said 1 view, literally, when I showed up.
Yeah, well,
you guys have 7 fucking subscribers. We have what, fucking 500 subscribers almost? And then your buddy said that they've been doing this for 4 years. We've been doing this for less than a year. No, this motherfucker wants to sit back and fucking on our fucking private chat saying that this show ain't gonna go nowhere. We ain't shit. We're fucking trash. Fucking, and then Tex has a reason to leave. He has a fucking kids and a fucking girlfriend. This motherfucker follows Tex and like, oh, I'm fucking out, motherfucker. And then you crawling like a ball bag, like a fucking bitch, and fucking says, oh, I want to come back on for the 3rd fucking time. It's like, come on, man. We're not going to be doing this fucking, are you in, are you out? It's fucking, are you in, or the fuck out? How the fuck hard is that? Apparently see, that's what's called being a fucking alpha right there, Casey. That is called being alpha. But you grow in a fucking pair of balls, and you fucking step up to the fucking plate. And you don't cuck out to somebody. Understand that. You got to have aggression.
Well, as his buddies, they said that...
Buddies? Motherfucker, he fucking told us this shows weren't gonna fucking succeed. Are you fucking kidding me? We have more fucking views right now than that pissant fucking podcast that he was on fucking that was supposedly in fucking studio. Are you fucking kidding me? We put fucking studio. We have fucking 100 fucking views on a regular basis. Are you fucking kidding me? These motherfuckers lucky if they get 50 views. And he's calling us fucking nowhere? We have shirts made up. We have intros. Are you fucking kidding me?
Shirts made up.
Yeah, we have dude, I've made everything graphic wise. I've done fucking the intros. I've done fucking t-shirts, everything.
You gotta give me a minute to bring those up. But I mean, those guys, when I was watching them, they seemed like they were good guys.
No, it's not the point. It's the point that he fucking called us out on our fucking shit and then fucking leaves 3 fucking times.
Well, I had nothing to add. I mean, you already said everything I was needed to say, so...
Well, somebody's got to back up fucking, if you're going to step up to the fucking plate, fucking do it. I mean, fuck, McKelly can't fucking understand. And fucking, yeah, because I am the alpha of this fucking group. Understand that. People will come on and fucking whatever, but fucking just remember, I produce this show. I fucking run this show. Me and Casey have been doing this since fucking day one, man.
Yeah,
And I'm not
I mean,
gonna have someone fucking come in here, fucking run their fucking mouth, and then say, "Oh, they're out fucking 3 times," and then fucking go on a different fucking show, and then beg to come back on again. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen,
I
man.
wasn't begging.
You did. I have the fucking screenshots. I'll send them to Casey. Literally, I had
All I
screenshots.
said was send me the link. I did not beg.
Oh, yeah, that's begging. Sending the link to somebody.
No.
When you leave the group chat, you left the group chat. We have fucking screenshots of that. What
Begging
not
is, oh
understand?
dear God. Begging is, oh dear God, please let me come back on. I miss being on there. I haven't been on it so long. Let me come back, please, please. Over and over and over again.
You're here, aren't you?
Who sent me the link?
Because you
You
wanted
could have
back
said
in.
no.
I wanted to grill you.
No.
I told Tex and Casey I was going to grill your ass.
If you were so alpha, you would have told me to fuck off and say, go to hell and say no. You would have reached down and had that proverbial hair that you had.
No, it's just the fact of the matter is, you want to call this show a fucking pissant show, but yet your buddies can't even fucking do a proper show when their fucking channel dies and fucking stream goes down. It's like, are you fucking kidding me?
How many times is this one? Have we had that happen here?
But it hasn't fucking died within a fucking less than an hour.
That was over an hour and a half before it did it.
No, that's just the point. It's the point of the matter is that fucking you leave all the time and then you want to come back. Even on Twitter, you said, oh, let's get a fucking poll to see who wants me back in the fucking thing. Dude, it's either you're in or you're fucking out. It's not fucking, oh, I'll show up when I fucking want. We're trying to actually do shit here.
It is, I will show up when I want.
No, you won't, because I won't send you the link next time. No, you won't. Dude, I'm not like Casey. I'm not going to fucking just cuck out. Next time, there is no fucking next time. Folks, I'm going to tell you this fucking right fucking now. Casey's too fucking chicken shit, and fucking McKelly can't understand a fucking word. But fucking... This is it, man. Fucking, I'm not doing this shit no more. If fucking, this is the last straw, man. You sit back and want to fucking say, oh, you can, you're on the Brock Lesnar contract. The fuck you are, man. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck? No, there's no fucking kayfabe. Sorry to break kayfabe, people. There is no fucking thing. This is a group of buddies that do a fucking podcast show to have fun. Not to fucking have people say, oh, this is a fucking shit fucking podcast that isn't going anywhere. I'm sorry. If you hit hundreds of fucking views on a fucking weekly basis, that says you're doing something right.
And it was all in a joking manner. It was all in jest. Why are you taking it so serious, AJ?
Because I do a lot of shit for these fucking shows. Behind the scenes, Casey could tell you fucking I do everything. Everything you fucking see on this show, I fucking do. I make it all. I do everything.
He definitely does.
I'm not going to let some fucking Joe Schmo fucking come up in here, act like they fucking run shit when you don't, and you don't fucking contribute a fucking damn thing.
It was all a joke. You knew it was a joke.
Yeah, like fucking... Like for example, like fucking Don Silver Smooth says, go run back to Cronin. He don't want you either. He fucking chick canned you.
I really don't give a fuck about him.
I've never been on Cronin. Me personally, I've never. Exactly. Me, I don't have shit to fucking lie about. I don't turn my back on my boys. When my boys need me, I'm fucking there. Ask Tex. When Tex fucking wanted something, I fucking gave it to him. I said, here, because you remember that fucking Ghostface shit that was coming out, the popcorn tin and all that shit? I was a buddy, and I said, here you go, buddy. Here you go. You can go ahead and buy it. It's on me. I'm a brother. All these...
Oh, I've done that shit for people here, too.
Casey, they're all my fucking buddies. I fucking love them like brothers. I have their fucking back till fucking the end. That's how it is. I've told Casey, I told Mikkel that straight up. Like, fucking, we might fuck with each other on here, but if someone really in real life fucked with them, I'd put a fucking bullet right between their fucking eyes because they're my fucking boys. I've always had their back. I'll talk shit to them, yeah, but I have the right to. I have the stripes. I can do that shit.
Well, let's dial it back down a little bit.
Yeah.
Why? Because fucking people are fucking afraid to know how it is? I mean, I'm sorry.
I mean, we got it all out. It's no big deal. When I went to go watch it, I thought those guys were cool. What I heard.
Casey, you're missing the fucking point yet again, dude. Yet again, you're missing the fucking point. It's not about them. It's about he turned his back on us 3 fucking times. 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
If you're a quote unquote bud or a brother or whatever, you don't turn your back on us and fucking because somebody's not letting you fucking be the most popular fucking one in the chat or on the call. Who fucking cares, dude? I sit back and I read the chat most of the time when you guys are talking. I don't fucking care if I'm not being heard on here or not. I could give a fuck less. I'm doing it to have fun with everybody. I don't fucking need to take off and run away because fucking I'm not being featured. I'm sorry. That's just how it is.
I think he gets the point.
Well, somebody's got to fucking castrate this motherfucker.
But,
I'm still standing, so obviously you didn't do a good job.
Well, you know.
You got that much of a problem with me, get your ass down here, son.
Why don't you come up here, dude? I'm in Detroit.
You ain't got the balls to come down here. I'm waiting.
I
I'll
don't
stay away.
Dude, I'm not gonna fucking go to some random fucking person's house. That's fucking stupid. Why would I fucking, and besides, dude, it's internet shit. I don't really fucking care. But when you talk shit on a fucking private server with people that have screenshots, no less, of it, and you take off and run away, yeah, and then you call these shows fucking shit, and they're not going anywhere, yeah, I take that to fucking heart, because I put my heart and soul into these fucking shows.
In a joking manner.
No.
In a joking manner.
Yeah, you say a joking manner, but yet fucking we come and see you on another show, and then fucking even Casey's like, well, I wonder how long he's been fucking doing this. How long he's fucking been on. No, I'm sorry. Dude, all this shit's coming out to light. I know it's not a drama thing, but fucking seriously, like.
I do that show once,
bullshit,
maybe. I do that show maybe once or twice a year.
Okay,
they have
but
all sorts of people. They have, no, in a joking manner. I was not being serious. There was not one serious bone in my body when I said that shit on that show.
No, I'm talking about the fucking screenshots in the fucking chat of you leaving just because fucking Tex leaves, because Tex has fucking responsibilities. Yeah. You don't. You have no responsibilities. You have no kids. You have no wife. You have no girlfriend. Tex has all that. Tex has a reason to be gone. Yes, he does.
No, but I have a 70-year-old father I take care of that has had 2 strokes.
Okay. That's not a bit. That's you, man. I mean,
not a big deal? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying it's not a big deal.
You just did, you fucking queer bait bitch.
Oh, wow, you can throw out fucking terms. Oh, I'm so scared. Dude, you think that fucking hurts? It doesn't, because none of it fucking is relevant. So what the fuck?
I've got responsibilities too, just like everybody else on this call.
Oh, mine is Mikkel.
Oh, yeah.
I've got responsibilities too, so don't say I don't.
I'm sorry, Mikkel.
For the longest time, for 21 years of my life, I worked 2 jobs.
Okay, but what's the relevance of you talking shit?
I was away from my family for most of that too. Still working 2 jobs, trying to help take care.
Okay, but that's not the point. We all appreciate you're a soldier. Okay, we get it, Joe. But that's not the point of I'm getting it through your head. You talked shit about these shows, and then you come back crawling back. No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking. This isn't a joking matter no more.
The whole time I've talked shit, I've been joking. On the show earlier today, it was all jokes and fun. If you don't like what I say on that show, unsubscribe.
Hey, I brought the views to your show. You're welcome, by the way.
You brought views on one platform. He streams on more than one platform. And
It
even then,
doesn't
if I
matter.
wasn't on it, you wouldn't have watched it.
I saw it through your fucking Facebook thread. They said, "Hey, we're live on YouTube. Come check us out." So I clicked the link and I watched, and I said, "Hey, Joe, what's going on, bud? You know, regular routine. You know, just to say what's up." And fucking, you know,
How many of those other episodes of that show have you watched?
I don't know. That
None.
was the first one. I didn't know you guys fucking exist until earlier today.
And yet, once again, if it wasn't for me being on there and making that post, you wouldn't have watched it.
Okay, but the point of the matter is, you guys, I literally come into the fucking chat. I'm the only one in there until I fucking send the link out to fucking Casey, Mikkel, and fucking Tex.
Which nobody even asked you to do that. I wasn't expecting you to do
Because
that.
I was saying, hey, look at this motherfucker. He leaves us for this.
Well,
You got all butthurt because I went and did some other show once.
You're the one that keeps coming back and forth in the show. I know Casey's the good guy here. I like you, Joe. You're my buddy, but I'm fucking done with you, man.
Then block me on Facebook, you fucking bitch.
Bye.
Oh.
See?
oh,
Bye. You fucking ran away for the fourth time. But anyways, let's segue to a different fucking thing. So, Casey, after that whole event, whatever. So what's going on to everybody in the chat? We got some new people actually in the chat. Shout out to fucking Dawn Silvertooth. What's going on? First time seeing you here. How
yeah.
you doing? Mastodon. Shout out to you, man. It looks like a new person. Hey, got more people here. Cool. Shout out to fucking Emily or EJ. What's going on in the chat? Oh, I wish Tex would come on too, Big T, but fucking, you know, I'm sorry. I'm not going to let anybody talk shit about our shows. I'm sorry. I take these shows as my babies. I help create these shows. I do all the producing. I do everything behind the scenes for someone just to fucking keep going in and out. I'm sorry. And then you leave the group chat all the fucking time. I'm sorry. We're done, dude. We're done with this shit. I have nothing against Joe, but fucking whatever. This show needs more vaginas. Yeah, we'll get us some girls on here that we can talk to. Hey, whatever. That'd be cool. Oh, of course.
Trying to steal Cora.
Of course. I'm always fucking like Casey, Mikkel, and fucking Tex. I talk to these motherfuckers on a regular basis. Literally. Every day we talk. Either text message or fucking DMs on Twitter. We're always talking. Literally. It's not like we just say, oh, we're going to talk to one of each other twice a week and that's it. No, it's every day. We're in the DMs just bullshitting, talking about our days, just making jokes, literally.
Yeah, he's correct. I mean,
I don't need to fucking tell people shit. I'm the most honest fucking person there is. I have nothing to fucking hide ever. What you see on screen is the same fucking person. If you met me in real life, I'm the same fucking person.
Gosh.
There's no fucking difference. There is no kayfabe fucking, any of that. I'm actually a really cool person once you get to know me. But when you fuck around with my boys and you talk shit, that's where the line has been crossed. That's where you're fucked.
What happened when I left? I had to take care of the dogs and take cold meds, and I took a shit. And when I came back, it was like, oh, this started to happen.
Oh, he started talking shit, dude.
Yeah.
And I said, no, we're going to wait until fucking Casey gets back, and then we're going to fucking grill your ass. It's just how it is. I'd rather the fucking co-host of the show fucking be on here too and fucking, you know. I mean, I understand you're too nice of a good guy to fucking say anything to hurt people's feelings, Casey. I get that. That's cool, whatever. But me, I'm on a whole nother level. I don't fucking care. When you fuck with my boys, you fuck with my shows, we're going to have a fucking problem. Don't care.
Well, it seems like a lot of the guys in the chat agrees with you. I mean, I don't hate Joe. I mean, I would agree with AJ. Some of the stuff he did was fucked up, but I was willing to give him like.
He's been in our chats 4 times, Casey. He's popped out 4 times. You can't just keep fucking that's like going back to your ex that's fucking cheated on you fucking 100 times and you keep having her come back. No, fuck off.
Oh yeah, I agree. Like if you had one that, you know, you cheated and you get back together, try to work it out, that's one thing. But then when it happens over and over and over, yeah, I agree. Like, but,
and I appreciate everybody in the chat for showing all that love and respect. You know, I show that same love and respect right back to you guys. Like, literally, like, when I say that we're trying to build this fucking channel, we're trying to build these fucking shows that entertain you guys. We do this shows. We do Nitro and Raw for you guys to entertain you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't fucking be on here. We would not fucking have shows. Yeah, would we love to have donations? Yeah, but we aren't monetized.
Yeah,
we would love to have all that. We would love to have that. We would love to. That's why I want to do that's why I'm doing these shirts. Like literally, I literally made a Nitro shirt that is fucking fire, and I made a fucking Friday is Raw t-shirt that are both fucking fire shirts. And I was thinking about putting them on Teespring to put them up to see fucking how they would sell. They're fucking awesome t-shirts.
I like Friday as Raw. You know, one thing I would suggest on this one, I would like I like the chain link look. Kind of like how John Cena had his on his shirt. I would put the chain link over that. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean that's just the logos though. That's what I based that off of, was basically just our logos. I didn't do anything fancy to them.
I think it looked more badass if it had the chain link look over it.
Oh, but then how are you going to read the shirt what it really... Or do you mean like the chain link behind the logo? Because you can't really see anything with the chain link.
That's true. That's a good point.
Like, I based that Friday is Raw shirt. If you remember the old Raw is War shirt from fucking 1997, that's where I based that shirt off of.
I'm trying to see if I have an old picture of Friday is Raw, but right now, I deleted the old ones. Well, I guess I have the background, but as the picture to show, I have it deleted for right now on here. So, but I think you're correct. I think the chain link is right behind the Raw logo. So, I just think that would be even more badass like that.
And you know what, Casey? We haven't even done your victims list yet. We literally fucking missed 2 Friday is Raws, and we still haven't done the victims. The Deadpool, folks. The Deadpool is exclusive for Fridays. That right there is exclusive for Fridays. Casey, take that off the screen. We're not talking about that. Today, we are going to be talking about this. This is everybody that Casey has killed. Literally, has fucking killed with his bare hands or in some way and especially his fucking prized possession, Miss Betty White. Rest in peace. But Casey, I mean, if you want to zoom into all that so everybody can see everybody that you've killed, I mean.
Oh, I actually can't do that.
Okay, well, do you want me to rattle them off from the top to the bottom?
Wait.
Yeah.
You killed Kobe.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that? You didn't know that? Yeah, Casey killed Kobe.
What? Yo.
Casey, you know what's funny? Well, Mikkel, we're gonna get to that, but we have a good reason why Casey killed Kobe. Don't worry.
Well, I love how that's the one that affected him the most. Is Kobe.
I bet.
I love that. It affects him the most.
All right.
I would say one of my other ones I was pretty sure he was gonna die soon was Billy Graham.
Right. Oh, everybody you see on the victims list, Big T, Casey killed him, including Scott Hall. Yeah. Casey is ruthless. Understand that. Casey does not care. He will kill you. He doesn't care. He is a ruthless son of a bitch. Ask the fucking McDonald's. He kills fucking Big Macs like they're fucking going out of style. This motherfucker will load up.
Well,
if you'll load up on those, well, go ahead,
Casey. Actually, McChickens and nuggets and cheeseburgers.
Oh, okay. So that's the fucking Casey diet right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So let's start with Queen Elizabeth. Casey.
Oh, she had to go. I had to kill her. Wasn't she at 100?
Yeah, but how did you kill her, though?
I did the same way how I killed them all.
No. There's different motives. You got to have different motives for this, man. You got to tell each one is got to be a different way you killed them. You can't just be like fucking Ghostface or fucking Michael Myers or fucking any of these other killers. You got to bring the heat. Like, for example, Queen Elizabeth. What kind of method did you use to kill this bitch?
Oh, she was easy because she was so old. All I needed was to trip her and she died.
You just tripped her and she fucking died.
Just put your foot out and broke. She was dead.
Okay, how about, do you want to save your prized possession for the end? Your trophy, your 10-pointer?
We'll do a couple today because one,
You've been sucking on those Hall's cough drops like I told you?
That's why I'm out.
You're out?
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow you need to go pick up some fucking more, man, so you can fucking fix that problem.
Yeah, and I just took some NyQuil and Benadryl. So.
Okay.
But I think we got a few of them.
Do you want to do a couple rows?
We can do a row each week.
Oh, so you want but what about the Deadpool? Are we just gonna keep? Because I got right there the Deadpool, that one that's all guys. I have a separate one for women too. Women aren't excluded from this. We have fucking women Deadpools and we have a male Deadpool. I haven't did the women Deadpool yet. I'm working on that.
We're having some heat in the chat. I don't know what's going on in the chat a little bit.
What's going on?
EJ and AG is having a little issue. Hopefully nothing big time.
No.
I just solved that for a second. But we can do a bingo card. It's out of something like that. We're all right, I'm choosing this one. I think what we should have is a big thing of celebrities, and it's you know what? I got a bad feeling for this person.
You want us to acknowledge the chat, fucking Pico? We have acknowledged everybody in the chat. We shouted out everybody in the chat.
We have. We just had to get over the whole thing with Joe Compton. and we wanted to move on to the victim list a little bit.
Wait
But
a minute.
you know what? I think we should do the bottom line first of the victim list
You want
and
to
go
go to the
up.
bottom line? Okay, so you
Yeah.
want to go Tim White, Larry King, fucking Paul Walker, John Madden, Jim Brown, and fucking Kobe.
Yeah, yeah, Kobe.
Yo,
Especially how
yo,
Mikhail was so affected when I killed Kobe.
Okay, but I have a theory too. So I mean, you can. Can I tell my theory first before you explain the way you killed him?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Kobe Bryant. How I figured how Casey killed this motherfucker. Casey was the one that was flying the plane. When Casey knew that the fucking fuel was going out, Casey got a fucking parachute, jumped out, and just said, "Fuck these motherfuckers! I'm out. They can all die." So it was instantly bam.
Well, the truth it was, I cut their fuel line on their helicopter. So at first it said it
oh
was
my
full,
god.
but when he was all up in air and when he got in by the mountains, they ran out, and that's why they crashed. So you're welcome, Mikhail.
Fuck yo, K.
Oh, we got a new person in the chat, Mr. Nice Guy. Oh, welcome.
Holy shit! That's
Holy
Kev.
shit.
That's Kev. Kev used
Yeah.
to be on shows
Hey,
with me
oh,
and play
no.
Fortnite a lot of times with me as well.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first time of me seeing him in the chat. Welcome.
But yeah, that's Kobe Bryant. We'll go to Tim White. Well, you know how Tim White was doing that whole gimmick in the early 2000s where he was trying to kill himself on the website all the time for a while.
I don't remember this. Could you tell me more about this? Because you got to remember the mid '90s, early 2000s. I didn't watch WWF, so you got to be more. You got to tell me more. Because Tim White, yeah, I've heard of him, but I haven't really. I don't really know that much about him. Like if we're talking about Charles Robinson or fucking Nick Patrick or fucking, the WCW referees, yeah, I can tell you though. But like,
Tim White, he was when he got injured in a Hell in a Cell match.
Take it easy there, little buddy.
That he was doing these bits on the website, on the WWE website,
right,
where every week he was talking to Josh Matthews, and he was trying to kill himself every week.
Why?
Because I guess he couldn't handle not refereeing anymore. So every week he was trying new ways to kill himself. Like he'll, put like the toaster in the bathtub, or him trying to hang himself, or I think he tried to shoot himself at one point. God, I'm like losing my voice.
Well, all right, let's speed this up. Larry,
I killed him by one of his ways that he wanted to go on the website.
Which one was that?
Well, you had to figure that one out because.
Well, I'm not figuring out nothing. We're getting down to the business of how you killed them.
Well, you guys gotta go look at the YouTube videos of him trying to kill himself and just figure out which one I did it.
And what, do we have to come back on Friday and explain how?
Which one you think it is? Yes.
Okay. Oh, can you send me the link to these ways he killed himself or tried to kill himself? Because I've never seen it.
If it's on YouTube, I seriously doubt it's still on the WWE's website because I guarantee you those are so controversial, but I'll look them up.
Okay.
It gotta be on there. Tim White. Suicide. trying to figure out how you spell suicide. Maybe die.
Well, thank you, thank you, AG. I appreciate that. It has been a fun podcast.
Okay, I think you go hit. Oh, it's under. Says that a day in the life of WWE Tim White, and there's like several of them.
Okay.
There's like 16 of them on there. It was a
16
funny
ways to
bit.
die, huh?
It was a funny bit every time. Oh
Okay.
my god! He keeps like one point he shoots his foot. That's the one I was
Seriously?
looking. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
God damn.
Big T.
I think
Should I start a channel Discord? To be honest with you, I don't even know how to make a Discord. I have no fucking clue.
I don't go on Discord much anymore. I mean,
I don't either.
unless
Well, I
I'm going
appreciate it. You know what, AG? I appreciate you subbing to the Casey's channel and watching our podcasts. You know, if you have friends that are in this kind of shit, man, fucking bring them here. Have them sub up. We would appreciate the subs and the views.
Oh God, yeah. I don't think I want. I'm having a hard time talking, so I probably don't want to do this bottomless.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just do the fucking, our shout outs,
Yeah.
and then we'll fucking, do the outro because we're gonna end this at 2 hours flat. So I mean, that's what Nitro is. The more
we'll be on Friday.
Yeah, Friday's the bigger show that we do. Like that, it's like 3-4 hours long, give or take. You know what, Casey? I'm still waiting for you to fucking do your review. Friday, you better have your fucking Terrifier fucking review done and your Hellraiser 3 Hell on Earth review done.
Oh,
because
good.
you literally watched fucking Terrifier on fucking stream.
Yeah.
You need to watch Hellraiser 3 Hell on Earth, and
I forgot about finishing that.
You gotta finish it. We gotta have a discussion about this. I'm pretty sure the chat would like to know this too, because for somebody that's a non-horror fan like yourself, Casey, that me and Tex, we're not. I wouldn't say convert you. I mean, we would like that. That would be fun. Could you imagine, chat, that fucking literally Casey's like all into horror movies and shit, and he's talking horror movies? That would be fucking fun. Literally, that would be fucking fun, in my opinion.
I mean, honestly, I don't remember much of Terrifier that much, minus the clown. It was crazy how.
Oh, Art the Clown?
Yeah.
Well, how about this? You're still taking days off, right?
Well, today I'm gonna try to go in tomorrow because, I mean, I'm not as bad as I was the last few days. I mean, I'm starting to feel a little bit better, even though my voice sounds like shit. But I'm gonna try to go in tomorrow.
Okay, well, still, it's like a book report. I need you to have this done by Friday so we can discuss this. Because we literally, was it, like 2 weeks ago when we had Friday as Raw, we literally did like a 6-hour stream. Yeah, we had a 6-hour stream. Casey literally, if you guys didn't watch it, I know a lot of people were in the chat that did watch Casey's reactions. Casey, I'm shocked he didn't run off like a scared bitch. But yet again, like Dave Rose said, you're watching it in the dark with all your buddies fucking with you. Which is true.
Well, I mean, when I was watching Hellraiser,
right?
I mean, you guys were getting my real response or
Right, but you
reaction.
didn't get to the good parts yet, though. That's the thing. You really didn't get to the good parts.
I think I remember on Hellraiser when she was the person, the
When the
woman
chick
that
was getting her skin ripped off and getting sucked into the pillar's soul. See, that was the beginning of it. You haven't even seen fucking. That was like the beginning of the movie. That's like the first probably 20, 25 minutes of the movie. You gotta remember, this movie's an hour and a half, probably 2 hours long. It's like 97 minutes. So
I think we need to do more of that. I think people would get a kick out of it.
Exactly. You should watch Hellraiser 3. We should literally try to get like fucking a reaction, like a Friday is Raw reaction. We'll throw on a horror movie like Hellraiser 3 since you didn't finish it. We'll have you review it. Have you the same setup. You turn off the lights, you have the headphones on, fucking you're watching it, and we'll all sit back and watch your fucking reaction because that would be fucking great to see.
Too bad, like I can't like bring it up and show it.
Well, technically you can because it's on YouTube. It hasn't been flagged.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's out there, but
you could drop it in the link, the chat, in the link. I mean, the fucking. I think maybe the like people would want to fucking watch along with you. Why not? That would actually be kind of fucking cool if you think about it.
That's a good idea.
Like maybe like somebody in the chat will, because it's easy. It's not hard to find. All you have to type is Hellraiser 3 Hell on Earth, and it pops up. It's the very first one, literally. If we drop it in the chat, whoever would want to watch the stream and watch that at the same time with Casey and watch Casey's reactions to it, I think that would be fucking fun. Especially because there's a lot of blood and murder and kills in that fucking movie. Just like Terrifier.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So let's looks like Mikkel's walked away.
Did he? Mikkel, get your ass fucking in here, motherfucker. Damn, we're trying to fucking end the show over here, and you're fucking playing with mommy. Fucking knock it off with this shit.
How is she playing with her? No, with him. I mean, how is he playing with her? Like sexually, or like fun, or having fun playing with her?
I don't know, Casey. I have no fucking clue. I've never even thought of that kind of situation. You're telling me you play with your mommy?
No.
Okay, so I assume, Mikkel's in that fucking redneck fucking hillbilly shit. So I'm guessing the fucking sexual.
Oh, God.
Okay, well, fuck it. You know what? Since Mikkel wants to sit back and fucking not come on screen, I'm just going to shout his shit out. Fucking later on after this stream's over, me and Mikkel are going to be talking about the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. We're talking about the finals with the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Florida Panthers. And we're going to be reviewing that. And he's doing NBA finals. He's doing AEW reviews. And that's pretty much it for him. Thanks. You're welcome for the cheap plug, Mikkel. Casey, go ahead, because I don't need no fucking thing.
As for me, I did this game on the Sega 32X. It's called Brutal Above the Claw. It's like, is it 32 bits or not? So that was released today. I released this one a couple days ago, Ground Zero Texas, on the Sega CD. And I will be releasing more gameplay of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And I already got over 25 hours into this game. So, and not even put a dent into it. So this game is just see, Breath of the Wild, it was just mainly just the main land. Now you got the open air islands you have to do. Then you got the Hyrule that you have to deal with. And then you have underground you have to deal with. So, It's like 3 open world games in one.
I'll say I was watching your live streams or your premieres on it. I thought it was pretty good so far. Oh yeah, Mikkel, you're welcome for the cheap plug. I already shouted your channel out.
Okay.
But go ahead, Casey. I'm sorry, buddy.
That's pretty much it. I
So,
mean, we
what
will
else
be
you
back
got?
on. We will be back on Friday. Is Raw. Reason I took Friday off is because I was starting to be sick, and it just gradually got worse during the week. So,
We got another person in the chat. A new person in the chat. Fucking Johnny Mayweather. Welcome. Even though we're pretty much at the end of the show, we're actually wrapping up, but we do have a Friday show Friday is Raw. Check that out. Friday at 11 Eastern, 10 Pacific, and fucking 9 Mountain and Central Time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think I can put this on.
What?
This scroll banner. So
dude, you've had this the whole time?
I could have done this the whole time.
Dude, that is fucking cool. You know what? You know how you said that you can now do fucking the polls?
Yeah.
Here's an idea. Friday, you're going to do the Hellraiser review, right?
Yeah.
In the dark. Okay. The next week, or actually that week, Friday, when you do that, we're going to have in the group, we're going to have a poll in the chat of what movie, like everybody can fucking throw some horror movies for Casey to watch. Throw them in the chat. We'll put them, if we get the same amount of, movie titles for horror movies for Casey to watch, we'll put in like 4 different ones, and whoever gets the highest one for Casey, or whatever gets the highest percentage, that's next movie Casey will watch live on stream, and we'll get his reaction. Sounds like a plan, Casey?
I think that's a great idea.
All right, so we're gonna wrap up here from AJ Raider to Casey is Raw to Mikkel to fucking Tex. Fucking we love you, brother. Joe Compton. You know, you just need to fucking fix your attitude. This is Wednesday Night Nitro. We are out. Casey, hit that Nitro music, brother.